Yeah, it's one thing that's unfortunate when you put the thing in the wrong place. There's nothing to be like, hey, idiot. That's not gonna work. There's no like low, you know, like low blinker fluid light like on a car. There's no idiot light. And y'all know I need the idiot light sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All right, all of that is full, by the way. Of good God. Okay. All right, do we have extra power capacity over here? We got some. Okay. All right. So let's run power poles. Unfortunately, you can't just hook onto the building and go. That doesn't work. You have to start from another pole here. That's all right. Come on. Even though it connects to the building, you can't do that. All right. You made your first research factory. GG's, Fire Shadow. GG's, bro. All right, so ideally it does line up. Okay. We're gonna bring 2 doors in here. 2. And this is going to be the combining. I probably shouldn't even do this one. I should probably do the coal factory. All right, Kimmy, we'll catch you. Probably do the combining factory before we get to this. Or sorry, the coal factory. Because there's really no point in doing the combining factory if we don't have any material to combine together, you know what I'm saying? Really no point in doing it. So let's work on the coal factory first, y'all. Now, where are we getting coal from? We're going to be bringing coal in probably from these first. Which means we can turn all this off. Get rid of all this. And probably can eliminate like most of our robots as well. Because we have $9 million. Not really worried about money right now. Just burn the world. It's fine. Go down to 24 for now. Seems like a good number. I don't know why. But they'll keep up. They're working on gold up there. From our little gold factory that we had. All set up earlier. Alright, we're gonna end up redoing all this rail. Probably. At least to there. We can keep the rest maybe. Okay. Let's work on a place to input this. Yeah, the only thing that sucks here is if we keep everything like symmetrical but opposite, obviously. So we'll have, you know, iron coming in the left side. We'll have coal coming in here. So these are going to be processed coal. We don't quite have enough room here for all the empties or for all the ore, but that's okay. There's still going to be enough room there for everything that we need. This will be fine. Let's grab a door and we'll put a door there. And probably need another one here. We're going for high capacity, you see, so I don't know. Well, okay, those are all little. That's why we're only doing the one. Because there's little tanks inside. That's right. I didn't go with big tanks. I went with littles. I want to upgrade those, actually. I want to upgrade those. Let's go ahead and just build this one for big tanks inside. Not little tanks. It doesn't really matter. I guess we're going to have 2 inputs either way. If we plop this here, that can't actually go where it needs to go there. So, all right, little tanks it is. Little tanks it is. I'm okay with it. All right, doors. We'll make this the orange. Make this. Wait. Vice versa. Make this the green. That's the output side. Orange will be the input side. This one's just going to be kind of backwards. Output. Input. Drop it like it's hot. Mine cart there, and what you do for here too. Small tanks inside are fine. They take up less room. Besides, we can always add on capacity in there too if we want. That is definitely something we could do if we had to. I don't think we'll really have to. The 2 minecarts bouncing like this, that is a ton of material moving, to be honest. We should be okay. This is going to drop. Do a minecart track. Okay, so input and output done. And then all we'll do is we'll just, yeah, steal it through the wall like we're doing there. That. That'll be peachy. All right, let's grab a couple more tanks. We're still, okay, we're chilling. We got as many as we wanted there, so we're fine. Again, I don't actually know. I think the monorail can go over the water. I'm really tempted future to bring that monorail right down here and just, it'll be awesome. I can do inputs, outputs, I can do it all. Although really I kind of like having 2, 1 for inputs, 1 for outputs, but that's another story. All right, so we need to grab this right here. And we definitely want to elevate the track as much as possible to up the speed. We could elevate that back farther, but it's fine. Symmetry, at least a little bit. Not gonna have it when we get up here. That's okay. That is okay. Mrs. Professor, hello. No, there has not been an update for this game. I do not believe that there will ever be an update for this game, unfortunately. I don't think they developed the game anymore. I think they just like walked away from it. The good thing is it's a stable running game. You know, that's a perk, you know. If nothing else, it is a very stable running game, so that is good. But no, I'm just playing to have fun. That's all I'm doing today, Mrs. Professor. But welcome in. How's it going? How are you? Yep, I'm just here to have a good time. I'm just here so I don't get fined, okay? Remember when I said symmetry, chat? That? Not at all. Okay, so we need to go from there, oh my goodness, over to here. Can we connect to which one? The tank on the corner, okay. Small tank right here. But yeah, no updates, unfortunately. But I started playing this Sunday when I was, Sunday night I played this for a little while. And we were talking about it on stream yesterday. That I wanted to play. something today. I mean, I play a lot of farm sim, so it's nice to play something else. But yeah. Basically, you can blame Fire Shadow, yes. Blame Fire Shadow. When in doubt, blame Fire Shadow. We don't have a blame Fire Shadow emote. Make it 2 units, 1 collecting and 1 delivering. For what? For what? This is quite the minecart line, but that's all right. Shortest distance, right? 3 lines. Let's go ahead and elevate this up as well. Which track did I have down here? I don't remember. South one, which would be the right one. All right. It's going to be right on top of that oil. Might have to move that later. That's a future us problem. That is a future us problem. That's not an us right now problem. Yo, Miss Skillet, what's going on? Blame fire. A toasty. 94, Mrs. Professor. Wow. I don't know. It's like in the 80s here. Out of your head. Scary place. Miss Skillet, thanks for the sorghum update, by the way. It's kind of a, I don't know. I think it's funny, personally. The whole thing. We were thinking someone should have a blame Fire Shadow emote. Okay. I like what Miss Skillet did. It makes sense. It makes sense. Blame that Fire Shadow guy. All right, we have coal moving here. Now we just need to set the factory up. Oh, it's so much cleaner up here now. There's so much more room for activities without all the bot buildings. Oh, man. I mean, I know we still have some, but it is nice to keep a few dollars coming into our pocket, you know? I know we have 10 mil, but let's go check out our research real fast, and then we'll build out a factory. Build out a smelter array, furnaces and such, and doodads, and yeah. Now look at this, by the way. This is like emptied the storage over here. These poor mines. The poor mines, they can't keep up. That's all right. Oh, I got you, Bells. I got you. I don't know if I need it because it's not that far. Let's see. This thing's going this way. Oh, that is full though. Oh, Bells, you're right. You're right. We need to do that. We're doing this the wrong way, kind of. Okay. Tear it down and rebuild it, because that's what we do in this game. Yeah. And then it won't be right there, maybe. You're right. Obelix is right. We need to connect this. We need to make a little storage yard here, and then have the big cart run. And in theory, we'll be more efficient that way. Because then the cart only has to stop once, so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here for the sorghum updates, okay? Just want to throw that out there. I'm here for it. I think it's funny, personally. I don't know how you got sorghum in your yard, flower beds, whatever. Probably from the birds. Those spying government birds, you know? The joke, Chad, I swear. I don't actually believe in that. Maybe I do. I don't know. What is it? The birds work for the... It's a thing. It's a whole thing. Here, and actually we can go this way. Let's go this way so that it saves room. I'm still not sure where we're bringing on the trains in later. Somewhere, chat, somewhere. All right, and we'll elevate from here, go up to level 3. Up to level 3 and run it. You bet. One of the many mysteries of the universe. You should call in like the birds or drones that spy. There you go. Big Al. Or, not Big Al. I don't know why I was gonna say Big Al. Niles, you're right. Oh, what's their name? Like the Oak Island guys. Maybe they can figure out how you got sorghum in your yard. You know, they can't find anything on Oak Island, so I think they have plenty of free time. All right, now hopefully this will work better. Because then this train can roll. You know, it only dips down at the ends, and hopefully, that's working out better for us. But anyway. We will have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. All right, let's get power off to this other building now. All right, we have power to this building. So we basically, this is where like a click and drag, like control C, control V would be lovely, chat. It would be so lovely. But unfortunately, it's not a thing in this game. Unfortunately, it's not a thing because this whole thing right here, all these furnaces and everything, I need to put it over here. Like the same thing, you know? Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. Chat, again, big shout out. I really appreciate y'all being here. I know this is not my normal game. Not a normal thing, and I just appreciate everybody hanging out and hopefully having a good time and checking out a different game, you know? Appreciate y'all being here, chat. Tumbleweed. It is a cool game, man. I like it quite a bit. Not gonna lie to you. This line's bad, okay? But it is a fun game, yeah. It's a good time. All right. Like I said, I appreciate everybody hanging out today. I hope y'all are having a good time. Checking out something different. Definitely different for me to play this, but it's fun, man. It's very confusing and frustrating when you, like, you know, misclick by one little spot, but that's okay. It happens. All right. Let's just leave the camera this way. It's easier to build this way, honestly. In this particular factory configuration. Yeah. All right, Zach. All good. So chat, I am here again tomorrow, by the way. Y'all are getting 3-day streams in a row, man. How weird is that? How weird is that? I will not be streaming on Monday, no. Nope, I'm gonna take a little time, just an evening, you know. Most likely, so here's the way that holidays, you know, that fall in, you know, where you get like the Monday off for like a quote real job. Here's how they usually go for me. Dad's off, well, I think he'll be getting off his normal times Saturday, which is 1 o'clock, right? Which I'm here all day Saturday, so that's that. But basically he's off Sunday, Monday, right? And that means that, you know, whatever his plans are suddenly become my plans, which is fine, you know? And so he's got all kinds of plans for this weekend. We might be going up and like helping out some family with some stuff that's going on. Traveling, not too far. We're definitely going to the farm at some point. Well, hoping to like work on my tractor a bunch this weekend, and actually hoping to do some plowing this weekend with the tractor, which is big news, chat. We'll see if it happens or not. Realistically, we could pop the tire on and go do some plowing with the tractor right away if we wanted to. Because the one tire's still not on, because it was too darn hot to put it on a couple weeks, like last week. I'm actually going to be taking our 995, which is our tractor, the tractor that's in the intro, like talking part of the stream thing. I'm going to be taking that about, oh, what did I look it up? It's almost 7 miles, I think, from the farm. And I'm going to be doing some brush hogging for a guy as a return favor. Make sure it didn't happen. What's that? The plowing? I'll take a picture of that. The brush hogging, I won't document at all because it's not my land. But this guy is being kind of harassed by a farmer, and we kind of owe him a favor in a way. So I'm just going to fire up the 995, hook up the brush hog, and drive about 7 miles, I think it is. And go and do some brush hogging for a guy, you know? Plowing. All right. So that'll be fun. Probably going to take me a little while to drive, but that's okay. My tractor doesn't go that fast. The 995, that is. It doesn't, it has road gear. But road gear's like, Zach, is it even 12 miles an hour? So last, when we had our flood scare in 2019, Zach was like the flagger for me when I was driving into town. I basically drove that tractor into town for the flood, so get out of the flood. Zach was following me the whole time. And the line of traffic behind us by the time we got to where we were going, oh boy. I guess Zach's not here. But it was, oh yeah, it was real. It was pretty funny too. All right, now we destroy the box makers. Now we destroy the box makers. All the box makers must go. All right, so now we have that all built out. So now we are making, this is coal. We're taking coal ore and we're turning it into straight up coal. All right, which I know is weird to like smell. Don't question it, chat. Don't question it, all right? It's fine. It's fine. We'll probably have to get some more inputs going eventually on our coal, but that's fine for now. And then over here we have iron. Might have a little bit extra sitting around right now, but that's okay. That factory's been built for a while. So in the center, we're going to be combining both of them. We're going to be making a plate here. All right. Is what we're going to be doing, chat. We're going to combine the two products to make one. So that's exciting, right? Everybody contain your excitement, please. Please contain your excitement. Please keep all hands and feet inside the ride at all times as well, chat. Okay? Gosh. Okay, so I think we're going to start up north here. No, maybe we start down south here. We need little bins in here too. We just need a little bit of, it's nice to have a little bit of storage capacity, you know? Don't need a ton in here because I mean, look at all of that we have outside, you know? That's the whole thing here. We don't need a lot of storage inside here. All right, we'll put the mine carts there. There, and we got 2 running there. 2 running there. And we know if we need more inputs, we have all these potential bins we can hook up to. So it's the whole thing. All right. So for the miners, they actually have 2 inputs and an output. Because, hey, spoiler, you're taking 2 products and making 1. Spoiler. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Okay, I need to go over another space. Like that. I gotta have my input and input and then output. So yeah, we can't go there, so it has to go there. And then this goes here, and that's gonna automatically start making plate. You don't have to do anything, it's automatic. And don't have a clutch or none of that, you know, just automatic. So yeah. Which is kind of fun. Or something. So basically what we can do is just spam in parts of this just to get our spacing right. This factory maybe should be bigger, but it's okay. This also is going to make an absolute ton of these. So we'll be okay. We will be okay. All right. And then some of these we're going to send off to a factory. A lot of these we're going to sell, at least for now. Well, eventually. But some of these we're going to send off to another factory to get turned into gold plate. So that's eventually. Okay, so what I was thinking is we put... Oh, we can put a small bin over here because this is a wasted corner. Actually, does that line up with... Line that up with a door, and that'll just be our output. Except for we can't line it up with a door because there's no room. No room. There's no room where it goes. It needs to go. The Springtrap Gamer, welcome in. How are you, man? Glad you made it too. Glad you made it as well. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day along with everybody else that can hear me right now. Hope everybody's having a great day. Because it's great. Hey, what, isn't there a song there? There's a song there somewhere. I'm not sure where, but somewhere there's a song there. SpongeBob song about that's the best day, right? It's the best day. That one, right? Uh-huh. SpongeBob. Okay, so that's rolling, and then what we could do is we'll have, yeah. Oh, and then that's gonna be, oh no. No, Tony, welcome back. Not gonna line up, chat. No, SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Ever heard of him? He's a guy that lives in a pineapple under the sea, I think. There we go. Now we can connect that. All right. All right. Zach's even in TeamSpeak. Hi, Zach. I'm sure Trent's talking about Farm Show, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. All right. So that's just gonna like fill that up, okay? Fill it up. Let's go. Forest and yellows. Traxxas, I can't hear you. See what I did there? Oh. You know, that is a mystery of life, man. I hope in my lifetime, I really do. I really hope in my lifetime that I get to know what happened to that plane. Like that they actually find like proof what happened to it, you know? I'm just saying, I would love to know someday. I mean, I'm sure it's at the bottom of the ocean, let's be real. But like crazy, you know? All right, let's up our hauling capacity here a little bit. But yeah. Aye, Captain. Oh. I mean, I did see that video, Storms. I don't know how real it was, but I saw it. I saw that video, Storms, of the orbs. Did you see that video? That was crazy video. But anyway. All right, so we need more potential there, right? Although it makes so much, chat. It makes so much. You have it? It's crazy video. Crazy video. Unfortunately, you can only put one between tanks. This is what I call a 1 connector. And then there's a 3 connector. You can see it's basically 3 of them put together. Unfortunately, no, you cannot connect them to each other. But you can just go tank connector, tank connector, tank connector all the way down if you want. So you could, in theory, if you worked on it long enough, you could move everything around your map with like tanks and connectors. It'd be a nightmare. You might have to have some trains like jump occasionally, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, chat, let's go check our research. Get this claimed up. Why not? We really need to look at where we're at here. I don't know if I really want to send... I mean, I could train these plates to the truck loaders. I don't know if I really want to do all that. That sounds... I need to get more coal coming in. So yeah. A pipeline instead of the carts. That would make sense, but no, they don't let you do that. Yeah, because there's no like conveyor belts in the game either, you know? Well, there is, but not like that. All right, we need more coal coming in, chat. This is okay, so this is doing good here. So that's keeping up, or hopefully it's keeping up. Yeah, that's keeping up everywhere. Good. Good, good, good. At least that's the hope. It looks like actually it may not be keeping up. It may not be. It's pretty well keeping up anyway. But we need more coming in. That's the simple fact of the matter. We need more. We need more. You see, that one wasn't even full when it went over there, so. All right, so if we need more coal, it's coal. Like the corn, you know? God, where's coal? Coal's up here in the top left, isn't it? All this here. Okay, so how do we attach this output here? We don't have to use the same output. We could run it down the side of the map to make it look cleaner. Or we run it straight down here and then follow that around and drop it in. We need to drop it in here. So we could take this one and put it down here on the side. Then drop that one in the top. We could do that. That is such a long minecart line, though. Good night. But that's our next closest coal. So that's our next coal. That's it. That's our coal. This is iron. So that's so far away. I'm so far away and I don't. Actually, if we drop it down this side, this is already 3 tall. So we can't really do that. We need to be inside of this somewhere. We could drop this down here to 2 until we get over here, and then go up to 3 and then run 3. I'll have to move some power poles, but that's fine. That's not a big deal. We can put 2 tracks here. Yeah. Yeah. You can't go over the hill, unfortunately. Can't do that. We'll probably just weave it down with this one and then come over. Yeah, and keep it level 3 as much as possible and drop it in here. We'll be fine. Yeah. Or do we come all the way back around here? No, well, no, we'll go on the front side. All right, we'll do it, chat. We got this. Got the plan. We got the power. Yo, everybody's reacting to Trent's post about the farm show, y'all. There's so many I've never seen that many reactions on the Discord post. At least in my Discord. It's crazy. I guess people like farm show pictures, huh? Gosh. I didn't even get that many reactions on my farm show pictures. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all like Trent more than me. I'm whatever. Is what it is. All right, the real question is, can I elevate to 3 right there or nah? Oh yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. We're definitely doing it. Lost Farmer, there's I think 14 or 15 different maps in this game. But they're all like if you play the 15th map 10 times, it's the same every of the 10 times. If that makes sense. Oh, it's right. No. No, chat. Why is it gotta be right in the... Sad. Maybe split it in 2 with storage in between them to increase capacity. Because then the minecarts would only have to go half as far. Is that the theory? I mean, possibly. Dual line. We could do... Oh, man. Anonymous, whose also name is Left. Thanks for the bits. We could dual... Oh, man, that would be so much. We could dual line it, yeah. If we had to, we could. We'll see what one does, and then if it's not enough capacity, then we'll go from there. How about that, chat? We'll see what one does first. Actually, we don't want to be all the way over, do we? No. There's no point in us going all the way over. So. No point. All right, so that's all the way over. So we want to go back 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to be right here. Wait, no, that's not right. We only want to go back there. Yeah, buddy. All right. Shorter lab times. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what this does. We could always add in a, we'll call it like a transfer station if we had to. Always add that in. The beauty of this game, you can just, you know, change it up as need be. Do whatever you got to do. All right, come on. Come on. Now, ideally, I would run, what's it called? Like level 2 track and then level 3 on top of it. But because I have these research buildings, like, you know, right on the edge of the world here, I can't do that. I have to go to level 3 right here. So it is what it is, chat. But that's all right. What's the problem here? Telephone pole. Power pole in the way. That is one problem with the power poles. They get in the way of these elevated train lines. Just saying. All right. Got another one here. Nope, not yet. Okay. We're going to follow the same curvy path here, too. Why not, chat? Why not? All right. And let's just not pass that for right now. Let's get this rearranged over here because we're going to need to take this out. Curve this one over to the side here. And actually, if we're going to do this, let's even be conscious about a few things here. And maybe even just put it way down here. So it's out of the way of a potential other one in that area, you know? Chat. What's that? Got like 800 notifications on my phone. Okay. And it's 5 o'clock. Holy cow, chat. Chat, did y'all know it's 5 o'clock? That was like 4 o'clock at most. Oh, man. Number one sign I'm having fun playing video games. I forget what time it is. I don't realize what time it is. It happens, y'all. It happens a lot, too. Alright, so we'll curve this one out here, and then we'll elevate to 3. That way, it's up, over, out of the way for future factories. I just realized that left's on the top of the leaderboard too. That was definitely left earlier then. Thanks, left. All right, so that cart should be, yeah, he's coming back. Okay. So that cart's good. And then we, like I said, we still have room. We could drop another one in here. So really, you know, we're going to need coal in other places too. So I want to leave room for that. So we'll use this one here. Still. For this thing that we're doing here. Oh. Yeah, Mom. Yeah, hopefully this is gonna work though. Hopefully we don't have to go.
L3FT4D3 add cheered X100. I been on top of the leaderboard. What you mean? Pics or it didn't happen.
Goodness. Left. Thanks to the bits. You've been there, huh? Okay. I should probably... I'm thinking we turn this towards the buildings just to get it out of the way. A little bit. Although if we go there, then every power pole is going to be in the way of the next line. Oh, hey, Left. Didn't know you were here, by the way. How are you? Hope all is well. I think he's trolling chat. But what else is new? Oh, isn't that just beautiful? I mean, we're making minecart spaghetti, so might as well just do it. If we're gonna, you know, we're making spaghetti. I hope y'all are here for it. You know, get your sauce, chat. It's time to make some spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. It's like clean minecart spaghetti, though, right? I'm aware. It's not. Of course. Actually, for a bunch of this, I could run it on the, like, underneath. Little.
Tomcats cheered X100 spaghetti.
Tomcat, thanks for the bits.
L3FT4D3 add cheered X100. It's been almost 2 weeks since I've been rammed from behind, so I would say it's going good.
Is that when I just look at the camera and say, hey, yo, what the f? No? Okay. Left was in an accident, chat, for those of you that don't know. He was in an accident. Left, thanks for the bits. That's disturbing, Left. Just wow, dog. Wish you could build track farther than it lets you in the game, for the record. That would be nice. That's all right. All right, it's the world's longest minecart, apparently. The other way, dog. I'll have you fill up right away. All right, 26 carts. Carts are fully upgraded, by the way. Everything in here is fully upgraded now, for the record. No, I need 400,000. We can upgrade our trains. We don't even have trains, but we can upgrade them. Why not? All right, so that minecart's probably going to take... God almighty. Why does that scare me every time? Anonymous, thanks to the bits. Literally, that scares me every time. It's just... Shouldn't be that scary, chat. Shouldn't be that scary, y'all. Golly, man. Appreciate the bits, Anonymous. Thank you. What if I don't want to put it in reverse, huh? Ever think of that? Okay. Wow. All right, so now we really need to get, let's see, what are we looking at here? To get trains, we need to research 100 gold plates. Or sorry, steel plate. So we need to take 100 of these, or research 100, basically. So we need to take these plates and get them up here to the research factory. Not even to the factory, just straight to the research. We can bypass the factory. It's gonna be ugly. but it's temporary, so it doesn't matter, right? It's gonna be ugly, but it's temporary. I'm kind of thinking we go straight out of the front of the building. Possibly. Because I'm just thinking about deleting a minecart that runs all through. Although we could go level 2. Shoot the gap level 2 and go. Yeah, that'll work. Let's just do that. Now, can we load a minecart back here anywhere? Because the problem is we're right up against the edge of the world. Maybe we didn't think this through, chat, huh? Maybe I didn't think this through all the way. I get that there, and then like that. That's gonna turn literally into that building. That's not gonna work. Oh man, I didn't think this through. All this storage back here, and I don't even know if I can use it. I'll be able to use this for a monorail. But I think that's it. I don't think I can use this for anything else. Oh, no, no, no. Actually, no, hold on. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Put that right there. Might need a couple of these. Might need a little separation here. Okay, and then we put a dropper doodad right there. We might be onto something here. Okay, and then we elevate. Elevate. Can we make this turn this way? Okay, oh, this isn't gonna work. Definitely can't make the turn that way. I'm right in the building then. That's okay. Where there's a will, there's a way. I should have moved my buildings like squares that way. That would have been lovely. Nailed it, chat. This is going to be a nightmare to delete all this track right above that. Right above all that. All those storage tanks and everything. Maybe we just won't delete this. Maybe this will stay here forever. Forever. All right. 26 cars. Let's go. We don't need that many, but hey, YOLO. YOLO. At least up to here is temporary. I don't know where we're putting our big trains in yet, so we could run them over here. I don't know yet. There's a lot of unknowns in this map for me right now. Because mostly because we don't have stuff unlocked yet, so you kind of just deal with what you have right now. I didn't really want to get rid of that tank, but I mean, that's fine. Let's see. Maybe we just we almost need to use. I can't get a minecart into here to unload there, and I can get a minecart in on this end, I guess. That'll be fine. And elevate that. Probably gonna have to do the turn and like over a thing. Before we elevate this one, because we were gonna hit the track. But I don't like that, so we're gonna make it symmetrical. Just a little bit. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Now let's turn this off. Let's put this stuff back in for the gold, because if nothing else, we do need to keep researching using our gold ore here. Gold, eventually, it smelts it. Just because we need a lot of research points. Don't have any right now, basically. We have 650,000. Well, we're done with that screen anyway. Problem is, like, you know, monorails take 6 million, rockets take 5. Oil takes 2. So we have a long way to go on that still. That's all right. Okay, so that'll fill this factory up. This factory will sit here. It'll get full. This is turned off, so it will not allow any product to come through. We're going to go ahead and clean the bins out of all the gold. We should be getting plate up here eventually. Here comes the plate mine cart. That might have to stay, actually. That's not bad. I don't like this part, but actually, if we cut back a couple of these, we could put that part right here. It would work too. It's fine though. It is fine. Alright, so this will unload here. And then we'll check on our coal situation. Our coal situation's a little whatever right now, because we're not really like going anywhere with all of these yet. So we can't really like balance our factories out quite yet. Once we're actually moving these out via train, that's when we really have to ramp up production. But all we need to do is research the 50 plates and then have 800,000 research, which we only have 250,000. But that's okay. Steel plates are with some good research. So there's that. Man, we have full tanks of stuff sitting everywhere, don't we? Okay, so for right now anyway, our input of coal is good. I wouldn't be opposed to a second run coming from up here. I assume, yeah, this is all just sitting here full, basically. So wouldn't be opposed to a second run coming from up there eventually, because this will be our coal factory. This will be probably the only one we cook coal in. This will be our coal factory. This is our iron factory. We can put 2 more rows in here, probably. At least 1 more row. So we can really crank up production. We can double this easily. And then you add water to it, and it even turns it up by another 10%. So pretty awesome, actually. As far as the combiners, we can put a whole lot more of those in here. Obviously, we will. Kind of just don't need it right now. So not really worried about that. So, yeah. All right, but everything's kind of running like I want it to right now. This is good. It's staying kind of empty over here, so that's good. Our poor trucks are not really being loaded right now. We have that little bit of gold going to it, which is fine. And we may end up with another iron factory, because we have this here, and I don't know. We have this all the way up here too. That'd be a lot to get all of it trucked down to one place, or trucked, mine carted down to one place, but it's totally doable. It is totally doable, especially when once you get the monorail. Monorails are really fast, basically. They're pretty awesome. Okay, so what's our next step? Unlock the trains, which we've researched 17 out of our 100 so far. And we actually are keeping up with our research as of right now. The train is unloading right now, so that's probably why. But beyond that, I don't know really what's next. Let stuff run a little bit. We need to make a big gold factory, I guess. Something like this, but for gold. Somewhere. That is what we shall probably work on next. All right, so gold. We're not going to be using this gold over here for research forever. There's 5 there. I think there's more over here, so it makes sense to do it over here, right? There's 6 over here. Oh, we do have the gold factory. What am I talking about? We have one. We have a gold factory already. It's not as big, but this is called Automation Empire. It's a factory building mining game, basically. Pretty fun. What is the water for? So the water, basically you get these, I can't really show you. You get these giant tanks, right? And it just makes everything run faster, more efficient. So for instance, on a mine, it gives you 30%. So it just ups the it just ups everything, you know what I mean? But on a factory, it's 10% if you give it water. It looks pretty intense. It's really a simple. It's, I want to say it's like super simple, but it's if you compare it to like a Factorio, or if you compare it to like a Satisfactory, this is like child's play. This was the first factory game I ever played, and I don't know. I love the game and wanted to play it today, you know? And here we are, 5.5 hours in. And I feel like it's been 20 minutes. So, sign of a good game when you lose track of time, right? Sign of a good game. So, I don't know where we're going with trains, but wherever we go with trains, this will be the first thing we sell, is all these plates. All these plates. Plates will go on the train first. For sure. We haven't set a new... Oh, yeah. We're not moving like any product right now. We're losing money. We're down to 9.1 mil. Almost 9.2, which is fine. We've also, you know, built out 3 factories here. 2.5 because this one's not done. But it's fine. Definitely fine. All right. Just one more block. But just one more. Yeah, Minecraft's a good time killer too. Back in the day anyway, when I used to play it. I mean, any game that you're like into and you're enjoying can be a time killer, you know? Can be like a huge time killer. This is no different. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is no different. But that just means that you're having fun and you're enjoying what you're doing. I don't see anything wrong with it. As long as you remember to, like, you know, eat food and, like, you know, bathe or something, it's fine. Who cares? Oh, man. Who cares? Or remember to like Trent's Discord posts, react to Trent's Discord posts, you know? As long as you guys remember to do that, that's all that matters. Saying exclamation point Discord, go react to it. Or, you know, give me sorghum updates. That's important in life too, okay? I need the sorghum updates. Just let me harvest this field. Limes replanted in time to harvest again, right? Yeah. That's how it can be, yeah. It's gonna be in Starfield. Nice, Bubble Buddy. Nice, nice. How are you, man? Welcome in. Welcome on in. So, Chad, if you get what I'm going for here, you can just, like, keep staggering these and just fill whole thing. Actually, okay. Okay. So yeah. I don't even know what Starfield is, guys. Is that bad? I need to be made aware of what Starfield is. What's that? I probably heard of it, but I don't remember. Oh man, we're gonna put so many of these. This is gonna be crazy. Crazy, y'all. Oh, Skyrim in space. I have heard of it. Okay. Leonard and Bear were talking about it. I've never played any of Fallouts, no. No. Yep. Some of the guys in TeamSpeak have talked about it. Yuppers. Alright. Probably not my kind of game, but hey. More power to people that want to play it, right? Just because I'm a stick in the mud doesn't mean that everybody should be, right? That's the way I see it. Just because I'm the stick in the mud. It releases tomorrow. You got like a... Is it early? Or that's on a Thursday? That's weird. That's kind of different, huh? I don't know. Interesting. All right, we're just gonna build this factory out real fast, chat. I do not need this much potential like capacity for manufacturing right now, but like YOLO. YOLO, chats. Might as well just build it out real quick. This will make things stupid fast, though. We will have so many. Probably way more than we'll ever need. Like I said earlier, we will be turning some of these into gold plate to sell. But for right now, we're just making the iron plate. Steel plate, technically it's called, whatever. The sound of these things is so real too. That's seriously serious ASMR going on here or something. Good night. Might be our last row. Maybe one more row after this. You can tell when the train's here, by the way. Because that's when all these run. Because all the storage is full, so. Must be nice to be sponsored by the companies to get a free copy of the game. Who's that? Not me. There's no game companies that love me. I don't get any of that free stuff. Yes, saying. I gotcha. Well, aren't they cool? I'm not. I also don't go out and ask video game companies for games. I don't do that. Because the one time we did, we literally asked a company for a DLC. And they turned around and went, we don't represent them anymore. And it was like, well, okay, cool. Thanks for your time. That's not going to fit there. We can move that bin probably, huh? Thanks for not mentioning names. That is awful kind of you. Well, I won't be playing it because I don't even know what the heck it is, hardly. Besides Skyrim in space. I think it would interest me, honestly. Don't think it sounds like my kind of game. But we will be farming tomorrow, chat. That is my kind of game. That is my kind of game, you know? We'll be farming tomorrow. Never seen this game. Most people haven't seen this game. The goal. So basically, it's a manufacturing and kind of mining game, right? It's a factory game. So the goal is, it's all about moving material, actually. It's all about, what did we do there? Chat, we messed up. Chat, we messed up that whole last row. Hang on, y'all. I messed up. It's all about manufacturing and moving different, we'll say products. Well, that whole row's messed up too, chat. Why did you all let me do that? I messed this row up too. Kind of like Satisfactory, but nowhere near as complicated. This game's pretty tame compared to Satisfactory. It's a fun game, but it is pretty tame compared to Satisfactory. Satisfactory is a great game. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Satisfactory. I really do. But Satisfactory is this is pretty tame compared to Satisfactory. So yeah, both fun games though. Oh, Bess, you're right, actually. You're right. Let me finish this up and then we'll go look at that real quick. Let me finish this up real fast. Now that I have to rebuild everything here. I'm hemorrhaging money right now, by the way. Had $10 million a minute ago. But if you think about it, we're really not selling much. We're selling a little bit of gold via trucks right now. And that's all we're selling. So. Not a lot of income being had right now. All right, those are all nicely in a line the way they should be. Now if we do this one, we go on the front side. There. 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 Gonna be beautiful, chat. Gonna be beautiful. We get it all done. I think it's our last row, though. I think it's our last row. That's okay.